What is going on YouTube? This is JD coming at you from JDs NerdVerse. We are about to play through Lord of the Rings, Crossroads. This is part 13, the 13th campaign that I've done so far with this game. A little bit of a problem. The audio in the background is not working. It did not pick up a lot of the background stuff. If I make the audio here, able to be listened to, it makes the rest of the video sound very bad. And I'm not tech savvy enough to fix it, and I saved after the mission, so I can't go back and redo it. So I'm going to show you the mission. It's not going to have any background noise, so you just got to rely on my voiceover to tell you what's going on. Just keep that in mind. I do apologize. This will be something I'm going to rectify now, because I did lose video in the future. If you look at my playlist, we're missing video part 6 because of the same issue. And I just want to let everyone know I'm going to post it, and you're not going to have background noise, but you're going to have noise that doesn't sound distorted and horrible. So I'm just letting you guys know that, okay? So please enjoy the video. I apologize. This will be fixed in future videos. What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to JD's NerdVerse. We are doing a playthrough today, Lord of the Rings. Picking up right where we left off. Let's dive into this. Alright, so we're going to bring it up and let Gandalf exposition go over some things real quick. Hear that? Gondor must not fall. Let's not let it happen. Here we go. Crossroads. Not for long. Alright. So the first thing we want to do is build ourselves a little castle base area. Second thing we want to do is we got to get rid of this unit here. This unit is not the type of unit we want. So we're just going to go ahead and get rid of this unit. Not to mention, with that unit, we also are over our command limit, so we can't do anything else. Like, we can't go get more troops, we can't go get anything. Alright, so speaking of troops, so let's do this. Let's do that. And let's get an archery started. All right, now, so you look at these guys. This is the struggle with Gondor. This is a level 2, and these guys start out level 4. So the defense is higher. They can do more damage. So we're kind of starting a little bit behind the 8 ball here. It's okay. I want these guys to get killed. Okay, they bring my command limit over 300, and I need to get other things other than just these guys. I need to get flaming arrows in this mission. So if you look at the missions objectives, got to destroy all evil camps. That's pretty much a given. But we also have to make contact with Gondor Rangers hiding in the area. So there's a bunch of them, and when we get them, they're going to be part of our army. But if we don't have flaming arrows, they're kind of worthless. So we got to get flaming arrows. So like I said, they'll die. They'll kill some guys in the process. It's fine. Now these guys will be on the wall for a little bit, but they're not going to be on the wall like long term. It's not a long term solution. Until we get enough money, we can then buy not catapults, trebuchets. And with trebuchets, we can do a lot more damage, and we don't have to worry about having to be on the walls. Alright, so we got the walls covered. They're gonna I think the computer cheats, because the second I step outside of my walls, all of a sudden this giant army shows up. So, it is what it is. But if you're not prepared for that, so I'm prepared for this. Now, see, a lot of them are getting whittled down because of these guys. So we don't have to worry too much about a bunch of them. And we can't afford these, right? No, we still need the one more here, the Elven Archers. Or the Elven Summon Elves. Okay, let's keep this ready in case we need to heal. Okay, got a couple things here, so I'm going to go ahead and just do this. Okay, so you see our command points down here in the bottom left corner. So now we have enough where we can actually do the things we need to do to progress in this game. So we have to have it. We have to make a handful of archers for the archer range to level up. A little bit different when it comes to the blacksmith. You have to just have your blacksmith or whatever it's called, armory, for X amount of time. I don't know how long it is, but you have to have it for X amount of time. Once it's had for X amount of time, you can upgrade your armor. So I still have some troops here I need to upgrade their armor and their weapons and things like that. Rice. Armory is still waiting. So here's a good thing about Gondor. So you see this blacksmith. I only spent 400 resources on it. In Rohan, that's 1,600. I have to use 1,600 for that. So something's a little bit cheaper. But we also have a lot more things you can get. You also get wall enhancements and like I said, trebuchets and stuff like that for the walls. You can do a whole bunch of stuff compared to what you could do with Rohan. Rohan is more of an offensive army. It's an open field offensive army. Gondor is more of a defensive army. And also, I know there's rangers everywhere, and I think there's like 4 battalions of them. If I get them too early before I get flaming arrows, then they're really worthless. If they get flaming arrows, they have a little bit more of a purpose. So, and I got this. It's a stable, and what this is for is we're gonna have 1 unit of cavalry. Alright, so that means I can buy all these. Cool. And then in the archer now I can get flaming arrows that I just spent all my money, so I can't get it this very second. But this must be a mission where they don't have catapults. I know damn well they have catapults. They have catapults. One of their most annoying things that they have in Gondor is the opposition has catapults. Okay, that's done, and now I can work on these guys. How much are these? 68, okay. So you can actually have over your command limit. We just had that. But the problem is you can't keep adding to it. Like, for example, if I go get these rangers, we're going to be over 300, and I can't get a cavalry guy. So the cavalry guy is for versatility. Ride to your death. Glorious charge, men. All the upgrades are done. We don't need that anymore. Good, okay. So they get killed. They get dead. As soon as they're dead. Dead. Any second now. Any second. There we go. We'll make another one. We only need to make 3 to level this up. And what we want to do is we want to level up and get these shields. They give like huge defense for this unit. Almost said for this Pokemon, because I'm used to playing Pokemon games on here. Yeah, this is just a kill box. There's nothing more they can do, really. They're just going to walk right into a kill box. It confines them. They get bombarded here, and by the time they get to the main forest, they're just whittled down, and they can just easily take on these guys. Glory of Gondor. So if you've never seen this part, like what this does is basically your enemies get lose leadership bonuses, your allies get armor. So basically it weakens your enemy. That's a nice way to put it. And making one more of these guys should make me able to do this. Almost there. Almost there. Stay on target. About to start expanding. Full shields. How much they cost? Oh, okay, good. Cool. So, those are done. They're getting nice and armored up. We're going to send you guys north here. I'll leave you guys where you're at. They're still going to keep charging at you, so. We're going to expand south here in a little bit. Let's make sure there's nothing up here. There's not, if I remember correctly, there's not a lot of outposts in this one, so, yeah. Okay, there's not. The only outposts are like in the middle of the map. So now, we're going to start doing trebuchets. We'll have farmer here. And like I said, see, we just came across a bunch of rangers here. And the whole point of a lot of this was to make sure we got the rangers. And when we got them, we can give them flaming arrows, which makes them a million times more effective. I'll put them on the walls back here. Die, little scum. What the heck? Get up here. What are you doing? I don't know what you're doing, dude. Okay, I know there's a farm down here somewhere. That's what these guys are heading for. This farm made? It is made. Start going this direction. Oh, you guys are right there. Alright, got another one over here. Alright, you guys need some bannermen. Go. Okay, all done. All better. There you go. Ah, they snuck behind me. I got him. It's okay. I got him. Alrighty then. Yeah, bring it on, man. Let's get that experience. Get them leveled up. Okay, so we need to move this way. We're gonna go this way. They're gonna come from the top. There's no bases down below, I don't think. So they're gonna come from the top. They're gonna have to cross right here. But this is where they're gonna come from because I think there's a base somewhere in the middle here. So now that we have our economy going, we actually are starting to get in a lot of money. Look at the bottom left corner. We actually get a lot of money once we can actually get our economy going. That's the difference between Gondor and Rohan. Rohan, there's some great things about each one. Rohan, you can actually have a hero that goes out and fights, and as you fight, you obtain resources. That's like a very unique skill to have, because as you fight, you get stronger, and you get stronger in a lot of ways. You get experience, but also you get resources. And I want to send. Well, right now, I want to send you guys over here. Actually, I want to send both of you over there. So 4 in each. And I could probably get the rest of these done too. Yep, let's do it. Look at that. Look how quickly they can become much more effective. They went from doing no damage because they had no flaming arrows, now a complete 180, and they're much more effective fighting an army. Well, I want them on the walls. I don't need them out there fighting. Okay? I really don't. Yeah, and this is why we have these guys. So now, we're going to ride these guys over like grass. There you go. That'll slow your retreat. Actually, we want to go here. So now I want to get the rest of the map exposed as to what's out there so I know what's going on. So this is what I want. So I have, okay, so there's one in here. I think there's another one over here too. Alright. Alright, so we're just going to try to take down some of this stuff real quick. When I decide to, I got to move guys on this. I got to do it fast. Because they're so close to each other, it's fairly easy to reinforce. And the thing about me is I have nothing to reinforce me. Other than my, like, I have to bring them all the way back to the castle here just to heal them. Okay, so that's all good. Good news is 4 battalions seems to be just enough to prevent anyone from getting close enough. Ah, you son of a gun. And that's one thing also the Rohirrim have that this our army doesn't have. Well, I guess I do have it, but I don't have it in like scale. Is I don't have the ability to cover massive areas in seconds. So that the Knights of Gondor are going to have to get there in like 2 seconds. But the rest of the army, it's slow, it's meticulously moving. Like I said, Rohan is an offensive army. Gondor is a defensive army. I mean, check out a lot of the stuff they have. It's all like shield wall. It's all built to be around. Like look at their base. Rohan's base is made like open walls, so free movement, free flowing movement, whatever you want to call it. And that should be actually a solidified wall there, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sweet. So we're at 380. I can get you guys healed real quick. Let's take the time to do that. Okay, so now I'm moving forward. Now we're moving forward. Time to start putting the squeeze on them, so to speak. Time to start suffocating and squeezing the opposition here. There. Well, don't knock out our own guys, dude. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like I'm missing one of these guys. Hey, you're outreaching here. Getting away from our archery cover. You branch off and get over here. You guys need to come here. Alright. The reason why it's such a big deal that we get this base is because if like I get in like any kind of trouble where I need to heal, like right now, these guys need to heal. Not a lot. I could probably survive, but I don't want to risk it and be stuck without being able to add any more soldiers to my army. Okay, so that's done. That's done. Alright, so you need to get linked back up with these guys. Okay, we're going to get right over here. We're going to finish off this last thing. And then we're going to build a base. Now, we don't really desperately need, but we just need something here. And you're going to come down here and make sure we can get this. If they're all healthy, I'm just going to go here and cover this bridge. And we're going to use one of these. We're going to use one of these. And another one of those. Get over here with them. Cover the bridge. I think there's some more rangers we can find. That's going to be good. Ha-ha! Now, we can actually put troops in this, but I don't like doing that. I don't at all. I in no way, shape, or form like doing that. You basically lose the troops once you do that. Actually, I'm going to leave that. These guys are going to cover this pretty well. I'm not too worried about this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you guys, and they're going to explore up here really quick. It's okay. I'm confident in their ability to hold the line here. Oh, okay. So that's what's up here. Kind of not fun about this map is that you keep losing troops because it doesn't show you in the extremities, like the edges. It does not show you the troops on the edge of the map very much. So I have to keep constantly going up here. If I didn't know they were up here or remember they were up here, I'd completely forget about them because they're not on the map. So... Oh, we found some more? Nice. Very nice. Okay, so we're going to come over to the top of the bridge now. And we'll cover from there. Let's make this that. There we go. That you do, buddy. That you do. We're almost. We're coming to the breaking point here in a minute. Once we get both of these little bases out of the way, it's pretty much you just got to get. Okay. So now we're going to get another base. Please say I didn't lose a lot of troops here. Please say I didn't lose any troops. God damn those stupid things. Come back here and heal. Please say I didn't lose any of those guys. Okay, come over here. Let's see how much more. I don't think we lost all of it. I think we might have lost one whole battalion. I think we lost a whole battalion. Kind of irritates me, but it is what it is. Okay, we didn't lose anyone. We were at 420 troops. Whew. A little scary there. I thought we lost some of our main troops there. We did not. It's fantastic. I gotta get rid of these guys before they cause some serious damage to my army. Alright. It's time to start getting these guys taken care of. I'm going to send you up here to take care of this. Okay. And you guys are going to come from the top and go after this. All but finished. Just putting together the final touches on this destruction of the enemy. 2, 1. And we win the game. Yes, that was kind of a grueling fight. But, like I said in the last video, a lot of the battles with Gondor are like that. You have to have a knockdown, drag-out rule of a fight. So that's just the way Gondor fights. They're a very, like I said, defensive army. It's kind of like if you took a combination of... It's kind of like Greek. Look at Greek armies. Like Sparta. They have one thing. They're a defensive army. They're not very offensive. Now you take that and you add some archers to it, and that's pretty much what you got with Gondor. They're a very defensive army. So yeah. Now in this part of the game, I just want to explain something. There's an army right there. Ooh. Okay. So I can actually go on and play more with this army right here. Or I can actually come over here and continue to play with this army. Now, this army is way more, I don't want to say advanced, but way more powerful, way more leveled up, whatever you want to call it, than this army. So I want to build this army up right now. That's the goal. So, that was Crossroads, so I gotta make sure of that. But that is the video. We got some good stuff we're working on right now, man. We got a lot of soldiers, we got a lot of things on this army. The next mission we want to do, I don't think we want to do Kara Andros yet. Kara Andros is a lot of catapults in that mission, so I may want to do this one first. So yeah, I may want to do whatever this is, Aaron. So, but that's my video. One thing I want for watching, guys. If you got this far, awesome. Please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. It lets me know that you're actually getting through the whole video, and let me know what you think. All right. I'll see you next week when we do probably the next mission in this. Let me save it real quick so you can see how we did save it. And that's it. Thank you for watching JD's NerdVerse. Be sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. And have yourself a good one. See ya.